I am impressed.
Oh, I'll be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the purse may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead. You made it. Good. We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of Hydras.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Let us go!
I feel more familiar with this quest now. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps.
Protect the cart! Goblins come!
Goblin!
They walk the roads openly of late. Take no chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
It'll take more than that. Stay at the cart's side!
Did it!
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beast, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they will
Watch both
strike.
ground and sky for threats!
Be
Harpy!
careful.
They come from above. Right yourselves.
Beware the Harpy's voice!
The hound!
Now!
We
bring
cannot
fire!
allow it flight! Burn them to ash!
I've learned a new way to fight their enemy.
Foul beast!
I've learned new techniques against them. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Our strength brought us victory.
Set his wings ablaze!
That was hardly a warning.
We have triumphed.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Harpy!
Foul beast! Take my fire!
Tis no surprise at all that many abandoned their fear as well.
I have it! This ought to keep it around! Take fire!
That was hardly a warm-up.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Our strength brought us victory. Every beast has its weakness.
A fiend with a woman's form!
To exploit it.
With flames, I'll set his wings ablaze! Take fire!
Assets were once well
I
traveled.
have it! It lies low! Our steel will...
Beware when the creature dies!
I've learned a new way to fight their enemy.
Our strength brought us victory.
hunt in packs.
Never forget. Constant vigilance.
They're a slippery target.
Fire works well!
A beast fears fire. Well clear of those bangs. Don't dare hit them shooting blindly.
It hates fire!
Did it!
Leave it to me.
Keep watch for falling rocks on the
So
path
many
ahead,
choices.
Captain.
It's hard to see what lies ahead. A bird, perhaps?
Fire! I'll set its wings ablaze! Fall me!
Our strength brought us victory.
Did it!
We may find aught of use.
Path diverges.
Rock
Fallen
slide!
rock bars the path.
Treasure, perhaps? A fiend with a woman's form!
I've set its wings ablaze.
Triumph!
Our strength brought us victory.
Behind us! Stand clear! Do
Don't
not get
stop.
trapped! We're exposed here!
No! They hold the advantage! This will restore a bit of health. I'll heal your wounds.
Leave it to me. This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Elizabeth.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. I hear song. Into the strongest.
I have it!
I've learned a new way to fight this. I've learned
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
Keep fire!
We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
Fire works well! Wolves fall quickly to blaze! Reach a fire!
Our strength brought us victory.
I shall restore your health.
Anytime.
Hold on. His treacherously steal.
What sort of place is Grand Soren? I am eager to see it. Careful! A goblin!
I've learned a new way.
Archers come! Down, men!
Fire! Then thy king!
There's no end to them!
There, goblins!
A fallen goblin is an easy mark.
We're not far now, men!
Our strength
Keep
brought us
marching!
victory.
This is the final way castle before Grand Sorin. This place must have seen a ferocious battle. I shall restore your health. Onward! We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant. A goblin pack!
Good. We've come this far safely. Stay vigilant till you're in Grand Sorin State's
We'll rout them in a single charge. Goblins ill like fire.
It'll take more than that. The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Careful! That was hardly a warm-up.
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Take my fire!
Strength in numbers arisen. Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Keep an eye turned.
They're ahead! Grand Sorin is in sight!
Ice fire both!
We are nearly there, men.
We have triumphed.
Now march!
The capital is in sight.
Get him!
We've near arrived! Armed roads!
They're left Wait for an opening. Seems all roads lead to Grand Sword.
Our strength brought us
Strength in numbers arisen.
What's this?
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed
An
with caution.
imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
Grand Soren, capital of Grances. Shall we enter, Arisen?
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Soren. I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I've gained quest knowledge. I feel more familiar with this quest now. We can take on curatives and other supplies for our journey.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
I recall the Pawn Guild being nearby.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion. It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
The Everfall holds death for the careless. Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall. Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall.
Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall.
So, this is the Everfall.
None would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it. I feel aught calling from the depths. This is not the last we shall see of this place, I am certain.
I'll heal your wounds.
Maybe within Grand Soren's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same.
Does not seem
They appear to... We have triumphed. I'll heal your wound any time.
Tis a lever controls this door.
I wonder what's
There's a
inside.
trick door within. Come, follow me.
is a lever controls this door, Master.
Move on their own.
That was hardly a warm-up.
We have triumphed.
Let's have a look.
This place hides. What is that? They appear to roam in strong. They are men no longer. Would be a mercy to destroy them. I've learned a new way to fight. Does not I'll aid you at once. They appear to roam in packs. Great in numbers.
It'll take more than that.
Corpses. Don't allow them to swarm. They are men no longer. It would be a mercy to destroy them.
Purge them with holy magic.
I cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place. Did not think a beast of such scale existed.
The sight of women excites me. What do you propose? This whip! Be careful,
Now, aim for the head!
They're fast.
Get all of us, grab hold of it!
Begun to aim. Beware!
I am grabbing! Take the chance to attack! I am grabbing back!
I'll heal you. I cannot move! I was clumsy.
Grab hold and pull it down! It'll take more than that!
Did you say something, Arisen?
Well, deep this place. Just how far does it go? So what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed. 'Tis a lever.
It does not seem human. It's certainly...
Share monster! Undead warriors!
Looks interesting.
The corpses! Don't allow them to fall!
Did it!
We have triumphed. Corpses!
It's weak to fire!
It'll take more than that.
Queer light. Shall we take a closer look? What a queer feeling. Like a tugging at my soul. What could be causing this light?
An evil eye!
I've gained...
Run! Go quickly! Do not attempt to fight. We must flee. We must run, now!
speak with Barnaby. I was clumsy.
I'll heal your wounds.
Any time.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
We're done and back alive. I'm glad of both. We're done and back alive. I'm glad of both.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant. The enlistment corps scours the land for soldiers to man the frontier forts.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, Captain of the Hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The Worm Hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks, those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the Worm Hunt. The choice is yours. Of course. Most like you have preparations to give the word.
None may enter the castle without...
It would be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the right... So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Important locations, people, or objects will bear a quest marker. Said markers also appear on the mini-map, and on your full map besides.
There was one who knew of the slate in the markets.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
I'm trying to keep focus.
I hear congrat. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
How did I perform? I tried my hardest. I've learned new techniques against that foe. Are your travel
We'll have little
preparations
trouble
complete?
procuring equipment and supplies here.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend. And quietly, what's more.
The life of a salesman surely has its own...
man in the fields west of Grand the Pawn Guild stands ahead.
Is usually more lively.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts
Someone must
after
know
all.
something about this matter. Let's ask around.
The Black Cat is located in the Venery.
No harm in asking more of the common folk. Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts after all. There's a barber shop.
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is. What? Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there, then scar, arisen, and heart there. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Anytime.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.